Wilson, I need to complain about something. There is a guy in my office who just got promoted, and honestly, his work is not better than mine.
Ah, that stings. But let me guess. He talks about his work a lot, right? Everyone knows what he is doing.
Yes, exactly. He gives presentations, he posts on LinkedIn, he shares everything. Meanwhile, I just sit at my desk and do my job quietly.
Well, Sarah, you just described the biggest secret about standing out. And most people never learn it.
What secret? That you have to be loud and show off? Because I really don't want to become that person.
No, it's not about showing off. The secret is much simpler. To stand out, you don't need to be the best. You just need to be seen.
Just be seen? That sounds too easy. Are you saying hard work doesn't matter?
Hard work matters, of course. You can't be terrible at your job. But here is the thing. The world is full of talented, hard-working people that nobody knows about.
That's true. I mean, I know people in my field who are really good, but nobody has ever heard of them.
Right. Experts call this an information gap. There are great people and great products everywhere, but they are invisible. And invisible people don't get opportunities.
So the opportunities go to the people who are visible, not the people who are the best.
Exactly. If you are visible and pretty good, you will get more chances than someone invisible and excellent. Visibility creates opportunity.
Okay, I believe you. But this feels a little unfair, you know? Why should I have to perform for attention?
I felt the same way. Then I heard a true story that changed my mind. Do you want to hear it?
Go ahead.
There was a man working in finance. His projects were fine, but not the best in his company. Lots of people were smarter and harder working than him.
Okay, so an average guy. Like me, no offense to him.
Ha, none taken, I'm sure. But this average guy had one different habit. While he worked, he wrote down his ideas and lessons from each project. Then he posted them on LinkedIn.
LinkedIn? Did a lot of people read his posts?
Not really. His post didn't get many likes or comments at all. But that didn't matter, because the right people read them. People in his industry.
I see. His writing was like a name card. It showed everyone this person is doing the work and thinking about it.
Perfect way to say it. His writing was his name card. And guess what happened? Headhunters started calling him. Again and again.
Headhunters calling him? While everyone else was sending out resumes and fighting for interviews?
Yes, everyone else had to prove themselves in interviews. He just had to choose. He had options. And he moved to a much better job, years before his colleagues.
Wow. Okay. So posting on LinkedIn changed his career. But Wilson, that was luck, right? The right person just happened to read his posts.
Was it luck? Let me tell you the second part of the story. Another man, also in finance, saw this happen. So he started writing articles too.
And did it work for him?
Slowly. Most of his articles got very few readers. But one article did well. And that one article brought him business partners and projects.
One good article. That's all it took?
One good article that people could see. Then the world changed. TikTok and YouTube took over everyone's attention. And remember, where attention goes, opportunity follows.
So he started making videos?
Yes. He turned his finance knowledge into simple videos. His articles were never the best. But his videos, suddenly lots of people watched them.
Because video is more direct and easier to watch than reading.
Exactly. And then something crazy happened. People started inviting him to give talks. Big companies, He was shocked.
Wait, didn't he say there were professors and experts who knew much more than him? Why would anyone invite him?
He asked himself the same question, and the answer was simple. They invited him because they had seen him. The experts were invisible. He was visible.
That really is the whole secret, isn't it? Being seen beats being the best.
Not beats, exactly, but being seen multiplies your ability. Think about products. Why do we buy so many things we didn't need just because we saw them on TikTok?
Because seeing them created the desire. Oh, so it's the same with people. When people see your work, they create opportunities for you in their heads.
Beautifully said. Okay, so that's the first half of the secret. Get visible by sharing your work. But there is a second half, and it might be even better.
Better than headhunters calling you? I'm listening.
When you share your knowledge, when you write or make videos, something changes inside your own head. Output forces your thinking to become clear.
What do you mean? I already understand my job. I do it every day.
Do you? Try to explain your job to a stranger in 3 sentences. Most people can't. Understanding something in your head is easy. Explaining it clearly is hard.
Okay, that's fair. Last week, my mom asked what I actually do at work, and I talked for 10 minutes, and she still looked confused.
Ha! Perfect example. But if you write about your work every week, you train that muscle. Clear thinking becomes a habit. Your speaking becomes organized and logical.
So then in meetings, in negotiations, in any difficult conversation, you can express yourself well.
Yes, you can control the room. And when you can do that, your confidence grows. Real confidence based on real ability.
And confident people perform better, so they learn more, share more. Wait, I see where this is going. It's a circle.
A positive loop. Sharing makes your thinking clear. Clear thinking builds confidence. Confidence makes you share more. Round and round, up and up.
That sounds amazing. A career name card and a personal upgrade at the same time. So why doesn't everyone do this?
Now we get to the honest part. The warning. Sharing your ideas is like exercise. Using your brain is a sport, just like swimming or running.
A sport? Really? Sitting at a desk writing doesn't look like a sport.
But it burns energy like one. That's why it feels uncomfortable at first. And just like exercise, the results come very slowly.
How slowly?
You need about 6 months of consistent effort before you feel a real change. 6 months before you feel that transformation. But most people can only stick with something for 2 weeks.
Ouch. That's me with every gym membership I ever bought. 2 weeks of excitement then? Nothing.
That's everyone. So the real competition is not about talent. It's about patience. If you can stick with sharing for 6 months, you have already beaten most people.
Okay, I'm convinced. But where do I even start? I'm not a writer. I don't know how to make videos.
Start small. Really small. This Friday, write down one thing you learned at work this week. Just 5 sentences. Post it on LinkedIn.
5 sentences. That I can do. And nobody will read it, right?
Probably not, and that's fine. Remember the LinkedIn guy? His posts had few readers too. You're not writing for views. You're writing to be visible and to train your clear thinking.
So the plan is 1 small post every week for 6 months. Don't chase views. Just be consistent.
That's it. That's the whole plan. Simple but not easy. The patience is the hard part.
You know what? I'm going to try it. Worst case, I waste 20 minutes a week. Best case, headhunters start calling me.
Ha, that's the spirit. And hey, to everyone listening, this works for language learning too. If you share something in English every week, you get visible and you get better at English.
Oh, that's a great point. Write one short post in English every week. Visibility and practice at the same time. Another positive loop.
Exactly. So here's your homework, everyone. Write 5 sentences about something you learned this week in English. Post it on LinkedIn. Then do it again next week.
And in 6 months, come back and tell us what changed. I'm actually excited about this. Thanks, Wilson.
Anytime, Sarah. And before we finish today, let's review our 12 words. Word number 1, share. To share means to tell other people about your ideas, your work, or your knowledge.
Sharing is not showing off. That is the mindset shift for me.
For example, she shares one work lesson online every Friday. Word number 2, stand out. To stand out means to be noticed easily, because you are different from or better than the people around you.
The title of today's episode. Now I know it is not about being perfect.
For example, her weekly post made her stand out at work. Word number 3, information gap. An information gap means some people have information that others do not have.
So talented people stay invisible, and visible people get the chances.
For example, many good products stay unknown because of the information gap. Word number 4, visibility. Visibility is the state of being seen and noticed by people.
A long word, but a simple idea. If people can't see you, they can't choose you.
For example, posting on LinkedIn gave him visibility in his industry. Word number 5, opportunity. An opportunity is a chance to do something good or new.
And remember the rule, where attention goes, opportunity follows.
For example, the video gave her the opportunity to teach. Word number 6, name card. A name card is a small card with your name and job on it, but we also use it for anything that shows people who you are.
Your writing is your name card. I love that idea.
For example, his articles became his name card in the industry. Word number 7, headhunter. A headhunter is a person whose job is to find workers for companies.
The dream, right? Headhunters calling you, instead of you sending resumes.
For example, a headhunter called him about a better job. Word number 8, clear thinking. Clear thinking is thinking in an organized, logical way.
Output forces clear thinking. That is the hidden gift of sharing.
For example, writing every week gives her clear thinking. Word number 9, confidence. Confidence is the feeling that you can do something well.
Real confidence comes from practice, not from telling yourself to be confident.
For example, months of practice gave him the confidence to lead meetings. Word number 10, positive loop. A positive loop is a circle where one good thing causes another good thing, again and again.
Sharing, clear thinking, confidence, more sharing. Round and round, up and up.
For example, exercise creates a positive loop. You feel good, so you exercise more. Word number 11, stick with. To stick with something means to continue doing it and not quit.
Not my gym membership, but this time, my weekly post. I will stick with it.
For example, if you stick with it for 6 months, you will see a real change. Word number 12, patience. Patience is the ability to wait for results without giving up.
6 months of patience. That is the real competition.
For example, you need patience to learn any new skill. And those are our 12 words for today. Pick 2 or 3 and use them in your first post this week. Remember, everyone, you don't have to be the best. You just have to be seen. Now go get visible.